You're Gloria Steinem.
I am.
It's your thing. Do what you wanna do.
Taking to the road changed who I thought I was.
Travel is the best education. It's the only education, really.
I just returned from 2 years in India. The stories I saw and heard are amazing.
I'm gonna try you out on a fashion assignment.
You know, the weird thing about being alive is that it's such a subjective experience. It's never objective. So we always say, what would I have said to my younger self? I don't know. I mean, I really don't know because you are who you are in that moment, and then when you're older, you are that. In a way, we don't do that. That's why we love narrative so much, because we're able to look at something objectively. But because life is so subjective, it brings you where you're going to go anyway. I mean, I think that's sort of Gloria's message too, is that you are on the road. You know, it's like the road is where you find out who you are. So in a sense, it's like you don't want anybody telling you what it is. You want to figure it out yourself.
I refuse to feed the idea that women can't get along.
Sometimes we don't get along. We argue, we fight. And that reminds me, I came here to tell you in person, you have been elected in absentia to represent the National Women's Political Caucus at the Democratic Convention.
No.
So life is the road. Life is the road. It's the journey. Yeah. I'm always asking myself, who was that? What did you do that for? I look back, I do a lot of, in pandemic, you do a lot of looking back, and the regrets come swarming around, and what you said, that's who you were at the time, and you can, I have a card printed, someone gave me, I have an engraved card that says, regrets her behavior at, and all you have to do is fill in your name and fill in where you screwed up. And then you put it in the mail. But it's so interesting that it's the constant movement, the constant shedding of the cells and the selves, incessant. And I mean, I don't know that many other animals that do that, but human beings definitely do. And the thing that Gloria offers us, and that this picture actually offers us, is the idea that you are many selves. Yeah. That you will be different, at every turn of your life. So there are four. She shows you four completely different creatures in the movie. So I think it's actually it's not just moving, but it's comforting. It's comforting. You can say to yourself, well, this is what I started out to do, and this was where I wound up. Yeah. And it's okay. It's really okay. It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
The road is messy, and the way the real life is messy. It leads us out of denial and into reality. It leads us out of our heads and into our hearts.